The game kind of reminds me of the 90s era, maybe PC games. Demo and see if it's on the button.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes.
Journalists
And
don't
sometimes,
do that anymore.
what you find makes it all worth it, and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Soon, my dear.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
Rats! I overslept! Again! Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door. My apartment key. I should unlock the door first. Just a sec! I should unlock the door first.
Hello? Anybody home?
I'll be right there.
Mr. Elroy!
I should unlock the
Peggie
door
from Slope
first.
City News.
Trying to do
I'm
it.
coming! I should unlock the door first. Just a sec!
Okay, so far. Smells
Hello?
nuts.
Anybody
Yeah.
home?
I'll be right there.
There.
I don't think this will work.
Mr. Elroy, it's Peggy from Slope City News.
I'm coming!
There.
Hi, I'm
A little
Peggy
more
Wolf
difficult
from
than it
Slope City
needed to
News.
be.
Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes. The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Okay, so gotta put a rocket together.
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready. Ooh, cozy. Me and my dad. A long time ago. Me and my dad. A long time ago.
Hold beat, please.
My good old Vax mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding. The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out.
Yes, I need that.
The Slope City Chronicle. Peggy Wolf writes for them.
Guess I need the paper.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna. My dad. A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice. At least. It's a remote control, so I can launch the rocket from a safe distance. The broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky. Step 1, install the propulsion module. Step 2, attach the guidance module. Step 3, fuel up the rocket. Step 4, profit.
Mm-hmm.
Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City. Whoops. The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it. Aha! The spout that fell off the fuel canister. There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel. The guidance module for my rocket. The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here. A glorified fuel tank. A glorified fuel tank. I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV. Is that a crow or a magpie? Fits perfectly. My pride and joy. It's still missing something.
I must have deselected it. There.
Nice! The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel. My pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL-3000?
It's... wow. It's very... yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before
think
we
she's
start,
impressed.
can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbrust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go
I
ahead.
don't think she
Let
really
me just
does.
use the remote so I can start the launch. My pride and joy. Ready for action. Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover. For the love of...
Impressive.
Was
Very
that it?
impressive.
No, the circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there. Huh. There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000. My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91.
Okay. What's that sound? Can I get her back?
Ah, the broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky. These are absolutely yummy. I lost 15 pounds after switching to a Wonder Shake only diet. I really need to get some groceries. Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons. At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggie arrived. Sierra! Are you there? Darn it. She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Ah, guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself. It says, busy coding, do not disturb. Sorry, Sierra. This is an emergency. I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock. What's a gate without a proper pulley? I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock. I don't under... What's a gate without a proper pulley? This reminds me of the pendulums in grandfather clocks. It will need something heavy to swing properly. An old truck tire. Pretty heavy. I don't know why Sierra doesn't just install a simpler gate.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you played this game? This one you played? I've played games like this in the past, but it's been a while. Oops, I keep forgetting that I leave the game. It's dark.
I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I, borrow this. A bucket always comes in handy. A fake Armandi purse. One should be enough for now. It's overheating. Sierra's gonna have trouble with this at some point. I don't think this will work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out if I want to get the game.
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
We have to get a new soundboard. I think I've broken the soundboard and the controller.
This thing powers Sierra's computer rig. It's overheating. Sierra's gonna have trouble with this at some point. This thing power... It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low. I need to find some fuel first.
Yeah, it kind of struck me as like a kind of a narrative visual book. Those games were fun back in the day, like in this class. Back in the old DOS days. Windows, early Windows.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Well,
Haha. Very funny.
good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on. If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR 512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper.
DDoS.
Don't screw it up this time.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, got it.
That's it, buddy. Those are
Thanks, Sierra.
the kind
The
of games
things I
was
do for
thinking
my
of.
friends.
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
I remember coding with this kind of interface. The old T plus. Hey Ben, how you doing? Good to see you both. Just doing another narrative heavy visual story type game. And I put 2000 in all the 90s stuff.
There.
That's funny.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Later. The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech on repeat.
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wonderbrust Tower.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower.
The mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious authors. One Last Time is set to be on schedule to premiere next week.
Okay. Oops. Go back in. Go back in.
Sierra, do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine. We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose.
That's where I'll get some fuel.
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
Maybe not.
These cars have been here for decades.
I guess I'll just have the two locations for now.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes, and at least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggie. I might still need it.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah. I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
Good question.
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left, then I'm done for sure.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
The Inca sometimes thought the...
Okay.
I've been hearing this for the last couple of days. I think it's coming from the ceiling. It's probably just interference, or something. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000. Here we go. Whoops. Almost forgot again. CMOS jumper, set, and ready to go. There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try.
Shoot!
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try.
Okay.
Huh. A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone. Huh. A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone.
How do I do the fire?
I'm sure I can find something less sentimental to burn. Me and my dad.
Well, I need a new controller. Hit something for the Y button. All the times it dropped this one.
Ah, there. Paper will catch fire faster than a log. I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond, though. My dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds.
A fire needs kindling, something to burn, and oxygen.
Step 1, install propulsion module. I really need to get some groceries. I'll need to get a real bed one of these days. An old Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless. Too bad. Could have really used some help around here.
The Inca sometimes thought the
Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity. Wanderbrush Tower. I think my dad used to work with the current mayor.
Let's get rid of that bird first.
I don't want to hurt you, little buddy. We better find a way for you to move somewhere else. Shoo, shoot! My pride and joy. I get 55 channels. Not a bad idea, but I don't want to hurt the little fella or get bird poop on Mrs. Kandinsky's broom. I get 55 channels. I should be careful with the broom. It's not mine. Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, what?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous.
Just forget a little quit yammering. And do you see me?
Could I borrow your mattress for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep 'em. I have plenty.
Thanks.
Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first. There! I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember, the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me. Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching!
Wait, what was that?
Oh no, Elroy! Are you okay?
That was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Oh, wow. It's ruined. 9 months. And all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check.
I'm sorry about your rocket.
Yeah. I think we scared off that bird for good. I hope it's going to be okay. I'd better remove the rocket. I don't want it falling in and destroying anything else. Oh, man.
Let's see.
Oh, my. It's completely destroyed. Months of hard work for nothing. Oh, great. But wait, what's that glowing thing down there? Maybe I can see it better from downstairs. Wait, I want to check that thing in the ceiling first. Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise? Holy cow, what a mess. Is that...
Whoa, what is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle. Something's happening.
Holy cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. All right, let's do this.
Dad!
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
What?
He took something back with him. Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the Hani Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
Oh my god, do you realize what this means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
Dad? He's... alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
When did I hit the mute button? Sorry, I've been talking away. I like the game. I like the demo. It's not bad. Looks like a fun little game. I don't know if I want to drop $9.89 right now. I just had to order a new soundboard and controller. Put it in my wish list and at least take a look at it. I think the sale goes, it's probably part of the sale. Yeah, it goes till the 5th. Yeah, I really like this thing. There's just something fun about it. I haven't really tried visual stories in a long time. Finding different ones, like that Eternal Threads I played recently, that was a really good one. Had a interactive story, sci-fi-ish theme. This is like that in a way, but it's more the 90s cartoon vibe than that real world vibe. Yeah, I would say this is one to get. Not sure if I will right now. Let's do like hundreds of other games to finish, but keep an eye out for it, and maybe when I'm ready to buy it, I will. And if I keep thinking about it, then I may buy it sooner. Close that game. So, it's a good game for the price. It's definitely a good price. Just how much more spending can I do for all that extra crap I had to buy? Gotta stop dropping stuff over and over and over. Especially the controllers. It's like run through controllers pretty quick. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll run this. It's another story demo. Another game on sale, I believe. Take a look at Grace's Posthumous Wish. Probably gonna have to update the source and find it to the new. There we go. I don't think this one is solar. Really not at all sure about this one other than its discount. Huh. Yeah, that's a good point, Ben. Only discount Shaggy that isn't doing the devil's lettuce is into science. Doesn't have Scooby Snacks. I like it. It's a good game. I hope this one is too. All I know about this one is it looks dark. Like a dark visual story. Curse devours us from the inside. Does no one see it? Does no one feel it? Does no one understand? It won't let go. So, well, it throws off its sleepy haze and slashes at my eyes with a flash of lightning. My ears are filled with a heavy, measured clatter of droplets against the roof. There's a damp, somewhat earthly smell to the air, a mixture of the weathered grass and soil. The cloying scent fuses with it. Its aroma: lilies, vanilla. First, quiet, lifeless half-whisper. There's chills running down my spine. I flinch and turn around. The girl stands under the awning of the railroad station, hiding from the rain not looking at it. Her gaze is empty. Her fingers draw messy, sweeping patterns through the air. A gust of wind makes the hem of her white summer dress flutter up and slap against her equally white legs. I blink, dumbfounded. The summer dress, this weather? Over her feet are bare. Something happened to her? My name's Aki. Mizuki. Yes, that's her name, Mizuki. What are you? We are all cursed. Turns towards me, but her eyes remain blank, split, staring into the void. Mitsuki, my classmate, my friend. I don't know. I don't know much about anything at all. I'm certain of one thing. Mitsuki looks scary. Where did I go wrong? How can I undo all this evil? Another flash of lightning distorts her beautiful face beyond recognition. Everything around me, nothing but misfortune. I'll try. I'll break the curse. I know, chorus. Chorus? Unfamiliar word. Could it be a frightening spell? Yeah, it sounds like it. Is Mitsuki trying to scare me? Yeah, probably. The atmosphere is favorable. Thunderstorm, lightning flashing, not a soul around. No one around. No, I better not think about it. Is Mitsuki waiting for a train, or is she hiding from a sudden thunderstorm like me? There's no one else at the station. Better to listen to Mitsuki's strange speech, to be left all alone, waiting for the rain to stop. Better to be with anyone than to be left by myself. Curse, break it. Dark, under the skin. It's devouring me. Everywhere. 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 Hurry, hurry. Suzuki's words are like a malicious spell. Kills, kills, kills. Suzuki, stop. Why? Why me? Oh, crazy laugh. That's good. That's always a good sign. Yeah. Her laughter bursts from her lips so suddenly that it's like another crash of thunder. I jerk backwards and inadvertently trip over Suzuki's bag, which had been standing next to me. Who? Empty eyes stare blindly in my direction. Who's here? Are you cursed as well? Everyone. Everyone in this damn world is doomed. I don't think everyone is. I want to reassure her somehow, so I step closer to her. Reach out to touch her deathly pale skin. Don't touch the dead girl. Huh? As soon as my fingers slide over her white shoulder, Suzuki's whole body shivers. She staggers back and lets out a heartbreaking scream. Can't try to calm her down, so the only choice is to back off. Shouldn't have startled Mitsuki. Step back, cursing myself for my stupidity. I wanted to make it better for her, but as always, it went wrong. All of us will die. We're all going to die. Sorry, I gotta go home. Can't take it anymore. I dash out into the pouring rain. The fear of loneliness dissolves, defeated by a far more unbearable feeling. I lose track of how long I've been running. The waves of the downpour go silent. The only thing that echoes in my ears is the sound of Mitsuki's despaired voice. Cursed. Doomed. Destined to die. Calm down, Aki. Stop, happy to realize that there are people around. A woman walks past me. A poison green umbrella cuts through the gloomy grayness like a lighthouse beam. What a blessing, I'm not alone anymore. Far from Mitsuki, whose madness seems to be contagious. Called. If I keep staying in the rain like a dummy, I could end up getting sick for real. Good thing home is that far away. Head down the familiar road, noting a woman with a poison green umbrella passing by. Back, the light in the kitchen's on, which means Dad has already returned from work. Dad? He doesn't move, he only continues to study his hands, which rest on the table before him. Maybe for the demo, you don't get to make choices. Leave him alone. Alright, I won't disturb you. He's just sitting there, sad and gloomy. Once again, there's no point in talking to him. Better mind my own business. That's to cause trouble. Here I am. What a day. First thing I do is tiredly slide over to the bed where I've got my braces. My soaked clothes cling unpleasantly to my skin. Seeing my old friends is far more important to me than some damn duds. Hey. 3 absolutely adorable dolls sit side by side in my closest. The braces never fail to please my sight. They bring me wonderful happiness, prevent me from giving in to despair. One's so pretty, she seems to glow. The other looks brave and bright, pure from all darkness and evil. The third resembles a blossoming bud. For some reason, I imagine her being full of love. Spent long evenings fantasizing about the adventures of Graces. All these dreams, those dreams were all kind, bright, and cheerful. Thanks to these dolls, I don't feel lonely. Not alone when I'm with them in my room. Of course, there are 3 of them. 3 is a great number. Number for salvation from 3 misfortune. You wouldn't believe what happened. Siku has completely lost her mind. She's been weird enough lately. But today she was downright freaky. She talked. I cursed at this. I pull off my blouse, but tangled up in the wet fabric clings to my skin. Trip over a volume of manga lying on the floor and nearly slam my body into the window. Always endured this kind of little mishaps. I should not dwell on that fact, just go to bed. Am I cursed? Cursed is don't exist, right? braces don't answer. I managed somehow. Oh man. Clap my hands 3 times to say goodbye to each of the dolls. Lightning flashes outside the window. Dolls in the store take on eerie shape. Calm the nervous shivering that runs through my body at each smart. Please turn on. Apparently not, having survived a run in the rain. There goes some money. Oh, not my bad luck. Owning a smartphone was a long time dream of mine. Recently dream came true. Smartphones are awesome, aren't they? Sometimes I wonder. What could happen to the internet, connect their user people from all across the world. This wonderful awareness makes me feel like there are no walls boxing me in. The whole world's one big room. In this very room, there's a lot of people, which means a lot of. Unfortunately, one day while I was on my way home from school, I tripped and dropped my phone. Now the screen has unsightly cracks spreading across it. Well, you need a kind of a screen cover. Don't think Dad has noticed yet. It's for the best. I don't like it when he's sad. Come on, phone, you can do it. Smartphone turns on after all. I don't know how Dad would have reacted if the new phone broke. My legs give out so overcome with joy and flop down on my bed. Braces bounce. Well, it was always like this. Nice will have I yawned comfortably. It was nice and peaceful. Even the thrumming of the rain begins to fade, vanishing into a distant good night. Silence is broken by a ringing time, signaling a new message arrives. Sit up abruptly, opening my eyes. What's that? I know chest forever. Lucky, are you here? Lucky? How do I click here? Okay. Inside, I shake my head, chase away the travelers. Tomo is my best friend. I talk with her about everything. She gets me like an autograph. We've never seen each other in person. No, we could never find the right time or place to meet. Too bad we both go to different schools. If we did, we could see each other every day during the week. Here, I overcame today's misfortune. It's scary though. So good that you answered. Siku is saying creepy things. Suki image. What did she say? She's cursed and so is everyone around me. Reply. You be indeed. I'll say I'm gonna go to sleep and stuff. Your dreams, make sure to write me tomorrow. I go against my word, don't go straight to sleep. When I was working, I decided to check the general chat. There's discussions about Shamrock. It's like where you can read about all sorts of mystical stuff. According to Shamrock, there are many special places and urban legends in our city. People become very interested in esoteric topics. It's a constant stream of the article. A mystery. So I saw the curses and magic. What are you getting at? His name is Zuki at first. Zuki. Why are they bringing her name up again? Alright, I forgot that I invited a few friends to school to the chat. Zuki who? Yeah, outside. A classmate. She used to be normal, but now it's like she's been replaced with a doppelganger. And what the persons have to do with it. It's creepy, seriously. You can tell there's something otherworldly involved. Stop rambling. Alright, jump to conclusions. Evil's real. Expect people to despise them. Curses exist. You don't make it. Know it. But when one can fall on you and your loved ones. Right. Recently found out that a neighboring boy is missing. Still looking for him. Be taken by the curse as well. Go figure. Sometimes it just happens. It can't be fixed. What a gloomy fellow. If Suki and I are cursed, doesn't mean that we should go out, lie down, and die. But Suki and I will definitely be make races. Lovely, graceful friends. Outside the phone and claps on the bed. You're all cursed. Sounds scary, but anything will feel eerie when accompanied with crashing thunder. Someone can get by even with their curse. Just a bit more unlucky than lightning flashes, bringing the night's foul rainy weather back to my awareness. Oh, look at their faces when. For a moment, the shadows in the room thickened and turning into black holes, leading to other world. Beady eyes of my doll stare at me expectantly. For a second, I feel as if someone's gaze is on me. No, that's enough. Good night. What are my misfortunes for today? Very Mitsuki. I got caught in the rain. I'm still not back. As usual, greet me with a new triad of misfortunes. I mustn't give in to fear. Yeah, I need to be strong, I need to get good nights. Sleep is the best medicine. Be right back. Snack. Running in the rain came with consequences. Not despair. Grace is silently agree with me. Have to stay home for 3 months. Sure, that's not a misfortune. Well, that's it. What do you want? Even better to sleep. Can't keep my balance and stagger backwards. Accidentally smashing my pinky finger against the nightstand. Let it growl for other spots. Ow! I could be my wits back about me and stay free for last one second. Sleep. Alright, my phone. You must call me. Well, my residence is calling. And I don't get YouTube on people. Are you okay? Probably. Sorry, I couldn't get to the phone in time. I was happy for being sick. I've been sleeping for a long time. I missed breakfast. I must have left for work by now. You sure you're okay? It's like I've got to tell my work. Don't know Dad called us back. Oh, no. I thought you promised to teach me something. Chests have so many pieces, you can't name it. Rook is the one with the hat, right? Pause. The eyes stare at the slim ray of light falling through the curtains. Sometimes if you stare into a ray of sunlight for a long time, it begins to feel like someone's watching you on the other side. Oh. My phone nearly bounces at burst with an influx of messages. Well, of course I will. You want to memorize the pieces? Piece of cake. Let me explain. Pawn's most common piece on the board. Messages, information. And we'll chess for board games. Reader face to face. I really like this bear that much. I adore him. I could buy a plushie of him. Bear featured in the emoji stickers. The mascot of the popular Tomo restaurant chain. Getting my hands on a plushie of him is my life's mission. I've had a elusive bear keep slipping away. I marveled at this image on the screen. I need you, buddy. Lucky. Where should I put it? He's creepy. Everyone doesn't understand anything about this girl. Even though she's got the smarts to be great at chess. Tomo Bear is the best. That's all that. Spend the rest of the day lying in bed, occasionally texting Tomo. Drowsy feeling doesn't go away and only intensifies thanks to the gloomy weather. Got her room. Got the sign. That's fine. First there is the Tomo Bear. Their favorite idol. There's the air conditioner. I think I somehow managed to twist my leg a bit. My ankle drags my awareness back to it time and time again with the nagging pain. Maybe you're running away from a girl. I'm soon struck with the brilliant idea to put something soft like it. Last, I misjudged my strength. I pulled decorative pillow under a huge plushy cat. It flies into the mirror on the wall. Sound of fractured glass splits the room. Ow! Two shiny shards fall to the floor, along with the pillow. No worries. Just a minor misfortune. Oh, I do get to make a choice. Have some juice, do my homework, exercise. Yeah, go to sleep. Make my way to the ground floor. There's such an impenetrable silence all around it. It almost seems like the house is uninhabited. Even when Dad's home, the stifling atmosphere doesn't ease up in the slightest. It's quiet as if he were in bed. Though he used to laugh loudly and joke around. Guilt makes my throat even worse. Guess her dad lost it when her mom died or left or whatever. Taking her away. Saying mom's not back yet, so she's probably not dead. Go into the kitchen, pour myself some water, no longer lemon juice. Tasty as water goes down the wrong throat. I seize the cough and the glass slips from my hand, but I manage to catch it on the fly. It's too late, water's already spilled everywhere in the glass, it's not wet all over. Way too wet. Sneakily escapes my fingers. More broken glass. Night arrives and darkness spreads that we're taking over. Doesn't have a computer or TV or anything. Very interesting. Get myself occupied for a minute, decide to open up the chat room. Been a fascination in the paranormal. That's the way to do it. Someone thrown a link leading to another chat room earlier. Allegedly someone in it could predict the future. Stunning accuracy using only a single photo. Watch as everyone spits into two camps. One believes the predictions, the other thinks it's silly monster. Feeling bored, I decided to give it a try myself. Take a photo of the braces for fun. Never mind to send a picture of one of them, but which one? Send the photos to the chat room. It doesn't take long for their reading to appear on my screen. Dice, fateful encounter, trials. Well, that's pretty clear. The predictions bizarre and meaningless. It's silly to expect anything better than that, given that was a picture of the doll. And I think I have a picture of Zuki saved in my gallery. Of that accident I had taken while fiddling with my phone in our school's hallway. What if? There's a nagging feeling of guilt in my chest. Go ahead and upload the image anyway. This starts the trouble. The file takes an oddly long time to upload. 3 times longer than I uploaded a photo of my precious Grace. Something wrong? Chat room freezes. Burst of snowy static overtakes the screen. What's going on? Suzuki's picture shows up. The beautiful faces transformed into a horrible Grace. The prediction list doesn't even appear beneath the warped picture. The application flashes with the toxic green light. Of course. That weird glitch. Attempt to return to the chat several times, but the button on my phone might as well be dead. Guess it's another misfortune. Fortunes today. Mirror broke. Can't argue with someone on the phone. No, still not. I wake up, I feel worse than I did yesterday. Can't have the stress to get up and make breakfast. Yeah, that's kind of how a cold goes. Just have to trust the day I'll find something to eat. Not going to go to school? Sick. Do press report. Quite relaxing. Chess. I start playing one more, I know the pieces and understand the goal of the game. Or maybe a riddle. Float on water, but I am water. What am I? Ice. I'm not sure if Tomo is older than me. Sometimes I find myself picturing her as a good-natured grandfather who's trying his best to befriend his granddaughter. Pride grows bond by tree. Fortunes today. Fell down the stairs, drank sour milk. I'm still not back. Good morning greets me with an all too familiar hand. Just will do nothing but lie under his blanket indefinitely. A strong person like you. Alright, are you sure you're okay? A riddle? Happy to see it, but you can't look at it. What is it? I have no idea. Gotten worse. The bird crashed into the window. Scared me, and I still went back. Day 3 misfortune. Have any of your classmates come by to visit you? I forbade them from visiting. I forbid you to. Can't let you catch his curse. Curse? What do you mean? At least the kind of sillies are got a paper cut. That's somewhere else. When you're watching me, it'd be a bird. It's just my imagination playing tricks. Got my fingernail against the closet, it hurts. Breaking dishes in the kitchen, and I still like that. Looks, still that. Read. No, Abe, hey. Thanks for the raid. Just checking out a demo. It's like a little Japanese visual story. Well, dark side apparently, but so far it's very in the intro stage of the story. This one's Grace's Posthumous Wish. Store page said, often haunted by a curse. Searches salvation, she travels into the memories of dead classmates. She has witnessed 3 eerie mystical stories to figure out how to break the shackles of misfortune. So far, I'm just... all that's happened is... gotten sick. Yeah, Ben, it just seems... wanted to try... got a bunch of these different visual novel type narrative games, and this one seemed kind of dark, so I thought it might be fun. Try to get a variety of topics. You know, there's some romantically, some are dark, some are sci-fi, some are Chinese, Korean, Japanese. Anyway, when am I going to get better? Oh, no bad thoughts must be chased away. I know what classmates died yet either, so all demos definitely all the intro. So I decided to distract myself and read the general chat. I what they're discussing. Hope it's something fun and not just more conversation about the horror stories from Shamrock. Animals, dances, riddles. She died. Oh. Now that scary classmate. She finally died. Get the story going. Serious, guys, she died. First worked? No way. Scary. Stop rambling. What if it's contagious? Don't let this appear to die. Rest in peace, Vicky. Spooky. interaction with her was to run away in the rain because she was so sneaky. Dropped my hands to my lap. My fingers stiffen and tremble slightly. If there's an electric current pulsing further, zapping with sharp, painful tingles. Dead. Like I said, I saw her at the station recently. Can't wrap my mind around the fact that someone I talked to a few days ago is no longer in this world. Didn't know Mitsuki all that well, but still feel completely devastated. Devastated and heartbroken. Died. Why was she ill? It was a very cold and rainy night. Or dark, it's under the skin. Kills. She said that night. He killed her. Curse truly real? Suki foreshadowed her death. Not even a week had passed before she was gone. It's possible. Calm down. Try to take a breath by choking thin air. Spiral into a coffin. Don't worry. The melody I'd set to Tomo's number begins to ring. Sounds different. Creepy and normal. Desperate and madness. Drop the call immediately. Could it be the work of the curse? I'm going to die too? Man. I give up like Mitsuki did? Lose my mind like her, and this weird sickness completely breaks me down. Light bulb overhead blinks and goes off, plunging the room into clammy darkness. Doubt Dad's gonna buy a new one anytime soon. We'll just have to live in darkness for a while. How'd she die? Anyone know the details? Probably died a horrible death. That guy's a real girl. Is not cheerful. Ray of sunshine. Stop it. Have some decency. If their death was connected to some girl. Don't know her name, but they say it was all her fault. Would that be Aki? What's the cause of her death being kept secret? Something out of the ordinary happened, right? Makes sense. You think I'm cursed? I don't think it's really a curse. Suki died, she was cursed, said that I'm insane. I get so nervous I type almost blindly. Tomo doesn't reply for some time. It gave him more nervous. If Tomo had left me, I'd be able to live with such horrible misfortune. Do you want to break the curse? My saliva becomes as bitter as my thoughts of the future. I don't know. What are you going to do? Oh no, I need to get some rest. Would you like to meet up? I'd be happy to. Later, I don't want to affect you. Get well soon. Go offline. Don't think of anything. I don't want to read the chat. We're going to debate all night whether Mitsuki was ruined by the curse or that mysterious girl. I'll wait for the topic to die down. Collapsed onto the bed. Even my gaze bolted to my calm, unwavering grace. Graceful and precious as always. Young maiden, bringing light. We're the only ones I have. What should I do? I don't want to fall victim to it. It's already gaining strength. What if I'm cold? Isn't it cold enough? vision blurs. The scent of damp earth fills my nose. The room goes cold, so I hurriedly wrap myself in it. I don't feel it. Sleep is the best medicine. Very cold. Lonely. I'm alone. All alone. Where are you? Where'd you disappear, huh? Maybe she's dead, but I just haven't told her. That's why he's so depressed. The evil dragged you away. Why aren't you coming back? Don't leave me out alone. Oh. Anybody? Anything but being alone. Alone. Morning. Good nightmares all night. They account for yesterday's misfortunes and today's. Probably yesterday's. Today will bring a new trio. Room is blurry. It was until I take a deep breath I calm down and manage to focus my vision. Reach for the braces, but only get a handful of air. Where'd they go? Oh. Where are they? Vanished. Don't leave me. Just suddenly becomes empty as a vacuum. Ladder in my bed, not realizing where I am. Colors mixed up, objects blur, evil lurks in the shadows. Where are you? Where am I? It's bad, scary, painful, unbearable, lonely. Like the terror make me dizzy. My head burns with the fire and pain. A muffled, desperate cry falls from the bed onto the floor. Don't leave me. Braces are lying on the floor near the nightstand. Must knock them off while suffering from nightmares last night. Silly of me. Here I was been so worked up and scared. Turn the braces back to the rightful place. Take 3 deep breaths. I collapse onto my bed, clutching the smartphone to my chest. Very sleepy. Doze off for some time. My hands are still trembling slightly. Cold doesn't want to go away. Really cold. Don't feel hot like when I have a fever. Instead, my chest is beating by dense, pressing, nausea-inducing anxiety. Doorbell rang. Stared up abruptly, not knowing who could have given this alarm. My classmates brought printouts for class, or the teacher come see if I'm okay. Okay. No, it's too early. If anyone from my school will visit me, it'll be later in the afternoon. Not sure what to expect. Walk down to the ground floor. Go to the front door and open it. Please take the package. She does some online shipping. Sorry, but I don't have it stamped. That is something with, well, Japanese culture. Like, above leaving a signature, leave your stamp. That'll be back in the evening. No worries, don't you think Tomo products should be received immediately? Tomo. Take the box, my hands tremble slightly in anticipation. Thank you. Turn towards my house until the courier's gaze is on back. Put the box down the nightstand, barely stopping myself, carrying the card. Dad decided to make amends and order a gift for me. How wonderful. It'd be bad of me to unpack the bear right now. Maybe Dad was planning a surprise. The courier got the delivery time wrong. Maybe he was soon to go home. If that's the case, I should open the box. I can't bear it. Feels like I've been waiting forever to have this most amazing bear of all bears. Well, I dropped in the box and I'm going to leave it on the nightstand. I'm going to get a box cleaner. When I turn, I can sense a faint, sweet smelling scent starting to waft down the highway. It's just me, or this box also a 50. Creepy feeling in my chest makes me take it slow. Carefully bring the blade of the knife to the duct tape. Falling flavor, expensive plants. Throat feels dry. Blood rushes to my cheeks. Joyous anticipation is abruptly replaced with an agony. Carefully lift one of the cardboard flaps. The box is pitch black, just the entire package, filled to the brim with mesmerizing, stare into the void, looking not for a bear, but at least for something tangible. Can't tell how much time passes as I continue gaping. Darkness gives way slightly under my probing gaze, taking on the shape of a semicircle. Glowing odors make me sick. Something slowly spreading out from the bottom of the box. And inside the cardboard comes a faint wheezing breath. Moans grow louder, more insistent. Taken by impression, like I'm influenced by a wicked spell, my hand reaches for the second, still closed flap. Trembling fingers approach the cardboard, which throbs slightly like the minute breath of something vaguely alive. Just a bit more, I'll see what Dad ordered. Definitely not the Tomo Bear's plushie. What could it be? Why is it breathing? Moaning, emitting this horrible stench. Barely perceive my fingers touching the cardboard flap. Near hot or cold, barely warm, pleasant, and a little sticky. I just need to pull it. One simple movement. Right now. Excuse me. How did you get in here? Did I forget to lock the door? What a horrible mistake. Which, feeling both fear and relief that I didn't wind up being the true content of the package. I'm sorry, I think I've delivered this to the wrong address. Let's see, if I may. With the box, not concerned at all that his fingers are now dirty with the black liquid dripping. The threshold, the courier bows slightly to express his apology. And as if nothing strange has happened, he passes through the gate, walks down the road. Ghostly. Stares silently at the empty, dusky street for a while. I close the door, double checking to make sure it's properly locked. Stiff legs carry me up the stairs. Arrive at my bed, the last inklings of strength vanish. Collapse onto the blanket and lie there for a couple of minutes. Only then that my body begins to quiver and thinner. Lift the blanket from under me and wrap myself in it like a I mentioned the creepy box looms before my closed eyes. It's like Dad didn't buy me a bear after. It definitely wasn't a bear after. Doesn't matter. It was all about more misfortune, but this one was worse than anything I've ever experienced. Does it first work that way? It horrifies me to imagine receiving packages like that every day. Scary. I have to drift off as soon as possible. Leave it good. Right now I need it more than anything. Any and all attempts to sleep turn to anxious, nervous tossing. I raise my head under the blanket and try not to. I think there's someone outside the safe cocoon. It's grabbling insistently. I let it loose. More squeezing, the breath is coming through the fabric. It's just a dream, a haunting nightmare. Seeing the morning, shocking incident. No one claws at the blanket with their fingernails. No one exudes unbearably glowing sleep. Safe. Dad should be back from work soon. Be around him than be alone by myself. I think I hear the click of the lock open downstairs. Okay, calm down low, open my eyes. Something got to her dolls. Empty eye sockets just staring at me. So utterly black. They've never seen a daylight. That silky hair of the dolls is falling out. Dresses are torn. Their hands and feet are soiled or something. Looks like mud. Dolls remember creepy doppelgangers. Like beautiful faces. Doppelgangers live in berries that are far, far away. They're eager to rise and think me. I don't understand what's happening. Nightmare not over. Light pieces. I don't know those friends. First, don't you dare touch them. Titanic effort, I forced myself to blink. Eerie vision is gone. I immediately throw off my blanket and look around. The second time those dolls dark. braces. I use almost where the braces are sitting in their place on the bed. What a nightmare. I don't want to think about what might happen. You know, first, what's next time? Dad, tomorrow. Migraine racks my head is joined by night sense of anxiety. Fear, future, nightmarish vision. The sleeping feel the same way. But from the outside, it's chewing tight in the skin. Knowing it, but stuff I was going to piggyback. Time after time, day after day, towards so many various misfortunes. 3 misfortunes, 33 130. 1,000. You know, eternities of misfortune. Alright. Still wish she's going to overtake it. Suki again? Dead and gone. Nothing. I wish she could be saved. Isn't it sad? Saved how? How do you break? How do you break it first? Sacrifice a rooster, Dawn. Very funny. Only me. More funnier. Go to the temple to the monks and do a purification ritual. Boxes on the walls. If people track themselves, trouble themselves with bad thoughts. Relax things like that. Don't say. There's something on Shamrock Robbery. Versus mostly some nonsense. Please, I need help. On your head. Wow. What is this? I press that. The flower grows on the hill outside of town near the cave. I need to find a flower. Grant solution. There's only one. Make a wish the first away. What they say. Knocker. And of course, know where that hill with the cave is. A couple stops on the train over there. Can I trust strangers in a chat room? I'm gonna break that first. You mentioned that flower. I saw the name sounded familiar. Lucky wanted to fight the curse. I should believe that Knock Boris grants wishes. She wants flower. Lift the curse. It didn't work. She died. What's the burn fruit guy? That hot lift first. There's like might have. If you want to talk to us about it, I didn't think to ask you for details. Maybe together we could have managed. You would have lived. You ran away. Not easy to contact them. Special circumstances. Magic. Not quite special places, well, special enough. For example, some places may allow you to travel to the Dude, go sleep it off. These places always exist, even if they weren't here before. I don't get it. The only place where you have a chance. I don't understand the thing. Living in the hill of the forest. I'm trying all these misfortune stuff. My head keeps buzzing. Dad, why don't you come rescue me? Mom. Well, thanks. Good choice there. Maybe I should sleep. Rest, gather my strength, and then maybe I should do nothing. I don't know. Pointless to put my hopes in something like anywhere, I'll just sleep. Get up anyway. Always like this great phone picture. Perhaps death isn't too bad. I used to think about my smile. Strong people are never sad. Long person. Mind you, don't give up. Our private channel is already offline. Don't give up. One of my purses was misfortune. So, what should I do? How do I contact Elroy? Look at the splash place. Of the purse contained but slip after my So, hope for the best. I try to. The longer I think about it, the more I'm that's the case. Go to the cave. Hill. Go to that cave. New day began. Change clothes. Bag. Alright. Get out of your room. Oh, there's particular. Try not to look at this thing. And once I look ahead, the time to talk more about the entrance to the boat. Which looks beautiful, just as decorated reliquary. Like it's elegant hand. Always converge in shape. Especially like it when they stop at exactly 3 o'clock. It's like they do that. Can't help but think it's a good omen. It takes me right to the station. That's the bridge up here. Big hopes. Just don't expect to make it to the hill. Flowers on the hill. That was our built gas station on the hill. I lose my wallet, travel card, and my choice to lock the entire way to the car. Feedback overflowing misfortune. Threatening to break my spirit. I believe it comes to the right place. The right place. Getting lost somewhere. Hard to jump. Hard to navigate without the phone, but river, hill, large tree, trail into as nature goes mad. Possible to tell this time of year, even time of day. Like I've got last so far. Ready to draw it close. I was worried. Feel upstairs. I need to between fourth and start. Never going inside. Having mustered up my courage, I get close. I release the entrance. The cave is blocked by a lush ground. I'm looking for the tools. Bolt cutters. Convenient. Dangerous, but such translucent petals that radiate by their something sweet. I get tired. Well, of course, there's wishes, so moving forward.
Huh?
Why did I try it earlier? That's the first artifact. And then it's familiar. You know that I was there. Fundraising stuff. to lock it there. Because it's like a chance of success for myself. Can't hurt to try. Pick up my hat and hang it up just like. I got everything on. That's Grace. This guy as well. Shamrock at the pocket flower, make a wishing loud. One wish loud and clear. Fingers hit my chest. What's left to understand? Please get it from my horse. What person is this? First, what do I need most? Release from misfortunes. I won't be afraid of being alone anymore. Up to know. Protect it from the first. Bad talk to me. Wait, wishes. That's what I blows across the hill and I see a drop. Raise my head to the sky, turn to the sky, and clouds to the sky. Yes, no, I can't give up either. It's like, good misfortune, no, what if I get the wording wrong? I left the package first, she didn't rest it. Yeah, she's still meddling with other people's lives. What if? That's fine. That's gonna be really hard to do everything right. Mistake is very, very scary. Like it's always so terrible. I wish properly. Water gets around, twists it, turns it. What's best for everyone? Again, take a step back with the pen.
Huh?
Look around. Forest flowers rustle their petals. Can you hear me? Voice is breaking up. I must have to hear you. Sorry. Well, bunch of she's taking a hit. Her bottomless black eyes widen. Ears glistening up. So glad I was afraid you weren't here. very absent-minded something you are. Work those answers, I guess, myself. Oh well. Like she'd come my age, what I would say. What are you doing here? Takes a deep breath, tucks the straight of hair behind her ear, and helps herself gather her thoughts. Close to her. You made a wish? Not yet. Yeah, I wanted to, but I didn't get it. Not sure. I don't know what's that. Still can't touch it. What should I come here like that? How'd you reckon? No, how many girls are there doing it? Talking about this. I'm so surprised. Really, you? First, the girls think, but last I know, you look like that. What do you think? You look like Grandpa. Just look like that. Jeez. How'd you find me? Patricia's gonna tell you. This boy can't tell her. Mentioned that over some chat that you'd be here. Gonna try to contact you. First got to my phone and broke. Not much time. I gotta die. Look like that. You have to do something. Not sure how to talk. Maybe it isn't easy like that. I don't formulate it correctly. Okay. Taking a risk is scary. I know you can't win the game for different rules. These chess pieces a game ago. It's just wonderful comparison. This was radio and mischievous in the bright sunshine. Working up the good plants. Cat stickers don't convey half of the charm. Not the tone like on the internet, she's mostly animated. Like an image gives way to the childish, most enthusiasm person with openly thirst to their company. Right back. Gotta check the dinner. It's so good. It's ready. I think Jess would tell my must be I wonder if she'd invite me to visit. I'd love to. Versatile in that being strength. That's sleeping. I'm exhausted. Can't imagine what I've been through. I've gone like this. Seriously. Oops. I'll wait on the doors and help me. Wait, we still haven't made a wish. Hearing. What if it would solve it? If the opposite happens, that's where everything up. Remember, no good deed goes unpunished. Just when you're suffering from the force of misfortunes. Too bad we can't have this where you go with your memory. That's a shame. Shouldn't be seeing each other. What if the curse continues? Hello, dude. Give me a deal. I think it's something. Just don't take packages from creepy couriers, okay? I'll be on my way. Wait. Oh, definitely grabs me. I don't want to attack it. Where are you going? Let's finish this game together. Now, riddle. When does one mean more than many? Lead a what? Not quite. Never mind. Got an idea. Since Masuki was the only one who knew about the curse, let's ask her directly. Now she's dead. To find the girl who's connected to her guest, but literally unclear where she's going to begin looking. I think the girl's Aki. The needle in the haystack. We know full well the name of the needle. I don't get it. That was about smuggling. It's hard to imagine she looks exactly like this when she's been in test games. Contentedly stuffed. While looking for the information on person, I found one very ritual in Shamrock called Posthumous, which allows you to enter into the memories of a deceased person. Ask a single question. It is somewhat dangerous, but it should definitely get the job done. Dangerous? Why? The skull of a dead person's dark evil place. Lures you in and makes you lose your mind. Some people go there and never return. Their hearts shattered and their minds turn inside out. confident in your abilities, you have to go with them. Are we allowed to do that? If it wasn't, I'm going to suggest. What do we need to do? First, we need to have something that belongs to the deceased. Got the pendant. I think you have to come up with a question you want to ask. Well, that's it. That's easy enough. Wishing on enough. But in reality, it's way too big. Well, it's not every dead person would want to make contact with living, or would all of them be willing to talk. If they would let you in, they would likely answer any question you could ask them. Like that would ask them. Think of the pendant and hat. It's not so far apart. All too different. Still not image. Very imagine a dead person. They're far scarier than the spirit imagination. There's a catch. It shows indecision the first time yanking the black ribbon around once again prepared. Say that in return for your answer, you'll have to grant the goat. Dead person's wish? Sounds a bit suspicious. They ask for something impossible. I don't know, we'll have to risk it. I have a bad feeling about this. Here comes trouble. I risk performing a ritual and life will change. I'm not sure if that change will be for the better. I know beforehand I really won't like meeting Suki. There's going to be many, many things dark and scary about her now. Lots of despair. Lots of pain. No sleeping. Right, sorry. Any doubts? See, I'm not the luckiest person in the world. Rarely ever get anything right. Everything seems to take a turn for the worse. Sounds like mine, it's better not to get mixed up in stories with rituals. I'm backing down. Sorry, misfortune, exhausted both mentally and physically. However, my fear is growing. I can't get someone into trouble. I have to back off before it's too late. I'm going to have to take a risk for Tomo, but initiative is punishment. I don't want to ruin everything. Just can't. Risky, too dangerous. Can't bear it. Crush me. I think they'll be fine. Have some rest, and then we'll try it. Okay? It's not. I'm going to take a few wings. Don't want to pressure you, but please don't give up. I definitely believe in making. Leave before you get infected. Doesn't move, continuing to watch anxiously. Then hand reaches for my jacket again. That's when I can't stand it. I'm around the meadow without even saying goodbye. I'm almost frightened just as the car hits my back. Don't listen. Run. If in a fog, I reach the station, rush into a train, and rise on time. murky greenish fog covers my vision. It smells like hell. I don't remember how I got home. Single memory remains in my mind. Clock decorated with a branching pattern. And it's pointing at the numbers 3 and 12. My mind only clears when I burst into the room and lock the door. Feverish 1,000 hammers are thundering in my head. Lie down on the bed, cradling graces to my chest. Feel good and peaceful until the familiar acquiescence quieting my anxiety. Almost frightened cry echoes in my ears, but I realize more and more that I did the right thing. If I went through with the ritual, I would have messed it up. Bad luck would have intervened. Something definitely would have been wrong. Never normal. I lost it. I want to sleep. It's best medicine. When you sleep, you don't have to think about it. Slide. Sweet dreams. Misfortunes stay away from me. Heart bursting with anxiety. Move slightly and try to open my eyes. Tapping out of the sticky slumber. My eyelashes feel like they're stuck together. For some reason, my arms and legs are aching. It's definitely when I have to fall off the bed. I have to get something. The first misfortune. And it doesn't look so. It smells unfamiliar. It's very sweet. It's not forest smell. The room was nauseating. Dad bought flowers and I hid them. I managed to get my eyes open. What is this? My thorns dig into my skin, thrown into my limbs, becoming one with the blood. My eyes are blinded by the poisonous gloom of darkness. Pollen clogs my nostrils. Annoying scent of either lilies or vanilla seeds. Oh, hold on. Okay. I understand what's going on. I'm having a nightmare. What's it? First gotten stronger. Free from my hand. Strong vines wrap themselves around fence netting and won't let it go. The more I pull, the more it hurts. With thorn vines have actually become part of my body. I hang on to the fence forever. My breast seems to grow deeper into my skin with each passing moment. It's where I'm going to turn into a flower myself. Unlucky flower, perpetual smile on its face. It's painful. Can't get out. Nightmare, right? At some point I'll wake up and it'll be over. All I have to do is wait and endure. Close my eyes, hoping that I would open them. Find myself in my room. Graces would be fine. It's always sympathize and silently support me. A new day will begin. I'll be all. Someone's nearby. Feel someone's grim presence. Attention is directed straight at me. I can feel the pressure on my skin. Eyes open against my will. Far away, but at the same time really close. I'm on the border of my vision, scratches my conscience. Who is this? What do they want? My first rustles alarmingly, the flowing odor intensifying. Save. Unknown creature is getting close to me. Body's hidden beneath the veil. Not close, but I can feel fire blazing gaze on me. Save. Who are you? Let go. There are clouds in my mind, no longer feeling can't reach forward. Curiosity and knockers stalks along with the flesh and listen. Stay away from the unknown creature, keep it from touching my heart. Destroy my world. Or what I can't live. Hurts. Why does it hurt so much? Save. Leave me alone, don't bring it closer. Knock rests its heads stir, whispering a disgruntled change. Make a desperate tug of the twig of the plant falling away, not tearing. As if dissolving, falling to the ground and softening out. The bell scent intensified. Flaps on the carpet. Knock rests the poisonous green petals. Blind to the unbearable stench makes my eyes water, but hurriedly regain my senses and try to stand up. Last corn-colored vines continue to tangle. I say, stop it, seriously. Gotta mute for a minute. Vines are chaining me to the ground and I have to tear them up, shaking with unbearable pain and heat. Suffocating knockers need to fall to the ground and shake them home. Their eyes have gotten a little easier to move. Let me go. No. Well, ties are breaking off my own body. And the wonderful my forest. Parts of my legs are missing. Turning behind turns to vanilla scented fertilizer. No worries, keep smiling, and tomorrow morning I wake up, everything will be just as it was. Smiling. Smile, keep smiling. There you go. Save. Creature keeps asking her to save. You, how are you? Suki? You? I don't understand why, but the creature resembles a creepy red hair. Suki, why are you here? Can't save you, you're dead. Already killed. Arthur. Hey, don't. Voice goes quiet or weaker. Don't have to chase me forever at some point. I'll have to leave you alone. Words will no longer touch my ears on me. And this is for the sun of God, let us sign ground. Downward. I'll put it special for mouth. Conscious of the landing race. Blissful oblivion. Don't know how long I've been lying here, knowing the darkness and silence. My scent of vanilla keeps me from completely dissolving into oblivion. Oh, my eyes, it's dark and damp all around. Quiet. Creature fell behind. Managed to get away, even though I lost both legs and parts of my arms. Never mind, I'll be back in the morning. Alone, anybody. Walk forward once again, hoping not to meet someone, at least fall into a secluded corner where I can fall asleep. Late the morning, forward. Losing more and more parts of myself. I keep going. Into the hard darkness where no one will disturb me. There are no bad thoughts and fears, only peaceful sweet dreams. Dreams about mom and dad. What's there? Heart's going one last desperate dash. Rush toward the light, feeling myself saying goodbye to my left. It's the end of my journey. By a corner, peaceful and serene. Place where I'll remain forever. There's someone with whom I won't be alone. Where I'll fall asleep. Light blinds me, flaring for a long time. Cozy, beckoning cradle opens its arms forward, where I'll sleep, surrendering to the waves of stupefying dreams.
В душе сомнений нет и края. Решение, где не знаю. От одиночества сбегая к свету потянусь. Внемля тишине. Все как в жутком сне.
Okay, that's strange and dark, that's for sure. And I think this demo is basically the story's intro chapter. Question, perhaps? Thank you for reading the Gracie. Go to the Steam page for it. entire town is entangled with vines and plants. Anyway, it sounds like this could be part of the story or the intro. Not totally sure about playing the game. Not sure if I will or not. Awful lot of reading, but I think at this point I kind of like the previous game I played. Games, yeah, it's an interactive story, but with a little bit of gameplay. I do have some others like this. I'll try this one. It's okay. Not sure if I did or not. If we try it and like it, it's right now it's $3.99 on sale. It won't be until January 5th, but probably goes on sale from time to time. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll see you next stream.